seen Improv. Cool. Well, we've been in Oakland since 2002, so that's 22 years. Yeah, a little while. Yeah. We bounced around a little bit. This is the fourth or fifth space. Yeah. I'm David, and we're going to be doing a montage for you tonight. A series of scenes revolving around a theme. And for that, in a second, but not just yet, I'm going to ask you for a big theme. But before I do that, friends, come on out. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Friends, come on out. Please. That's their subtle cue, yeah? Please.
Jeff.
Simona. Gladys.
Alex. Yeah.
And now we need a theme. Love, hope, war, beginning, something like that. Yell something out, please.
Hate.
One more time.
Hate.
Hate. Thank you so much. Hate the montage, yeah? Get the fuck off my lawn! Get the fuck off my lawn! Motherfucker! I get a Doberman! Did the best. Ah!
I'm never going back to that place again.
Yeah, the waffles were quite cold.
They were terrible. I think they were toaster waffles.
Yeah,
I don't think they even made them.
No. Those were the frozen waffles from Costco. I'm writing everything in the Google review. 1 star.
Yelp. Do it on Yelp. Nobody looks at Google reviews.
Everybody looks at Google.
Everybody looks at Google to find things, but they want to find out ratings. They go to Yelp. Don't they?
I don't know, Dad. Everybody goes on Google.
Everybody goes on Google for all kinds of stuff. People want to find out about a restaurant, they go to Yelp. Besides, why not do both?
Let's do both.
Let's
yes,
do
I mean,
both.
if you want to be evil, we should be evil with both. Okay, Google.
We're not being evil. They're evil.
Send. I like
Like on
that.
frozen waffles.
I like that.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What could be more evil than a frozen
What
waffle?
could be more evil than a frozen waffle?
There, see?
Send.
Bing, you got mail.
Ooh, that was quick.
Oh,
It's the waffle place?
it's a waffle place.
Fuck you.
Oh,
20%
We regret to
is...
inform you that we'll no longer honor your service at our restaurant.
we've been banned from the waffle place, Dad.
Yes, well you have, because it was your email.
P.S. We got your pictures on file.
Dad,
Wait, that picture? How did they get our picture?
that's appropriation of image. Like, they cannot do that. They haven't asked for my
It
permission.
doesn't sound, that just certainly doesn't sound like it's legal. How did they get our picture?
I don't know.
From where?
Ring, 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 ring.
Hang on. Hello?
This is the police department.
Hello.
Here, misappropriation of waffle review.
Oh, yeah, we just reviewed a restaurant.
Can you come down to the precinct, please? We need to fill out some paperwork with both you and your daughter.
We just left a 1-star review. Like, that's legal, right? Still?
Look for the homicide department.
We have to go to the cops.
What?
There was the cops.
Cops?
We have to go fill out a report about the...
Excuse me, can I have your passports, please?
I'm American. I don't have a passport. I only have a...
Hey, are these those bad reviewers, Charlie?
Take them.
Come on, we got a selfie, you fuckers. I'm just gonna use rope on you. Follow me.
I told you we shouldn't have done it.
If it doesn't work out, I don't want my name associated with this, Phyllis. Phyllis, are you listening to me? I only suggested a little portion of the end of the letter. And if there's a repercussions, I can't afford to. I can't face that. Phyllis.
But you can face
Mail
me.
delivery. Office 212.
Yeah.
Phyllis.
Phyllis, yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, wait a second. There's a box of some kind. I think it's cake or something. I didn't eat it. I didn't open it.
Hey, I sent you some kind of.
Let me
condiments or-
open it up.
Please, okay? I'm nervous. I don't want to take responsibility, Phyllis.
I know.
It's a sweater.
It says, I don't want to take responsibility for my husband's choices. It's
Is it
yours.
for me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to wear this with pride.
You don't look very happy.
Well, I'm happy. Inside, I am happy. I'm very happy. I'm embarrassed that people know that I didn't back you up.
I'm really happy. We're going to show everybody. Look, this man, my husband. Look. Shame him. Shame him. Shame him. Shame him. That'll teach him. He needs to listen to his wife, his better half.
I say down with responsibility. Why should people take responsibility for their actions? People at the top don't. Why should the rest of us?
Dad, my tuition bounced.
Not my fault.
Yeah, it was the family scholarship, you said.
Yep, it was. It was. Remember, your mother and I went to Cancun?
That was a year ago, Dad.
Yeah.
Mom
yeah.
still isn't back.
We'll talk about that later.
She has a boyfriend named Pedro now.
Oh, you know. I didn't know you knew.
Ay, mija. Ay, qué linda. Ay. Oh, Pedro. Oh, Lucia. Found you. Ay, tus labios. Te quiero mucho. Oh, yo te quiero más. Oh.
She's much happier now.
I'm gonna get a job at McDonald's.
Great.
What is it?
Apples are $1 more than last week. Joffrey?
Yeah, but labor costs are going up. And you have to understand, the workers need our help. That's why we need to pay more for the goods.
But they do the same amount of job they were doing before, not better.
Excuse me, I need to do some repricing.
See, that's a good thing. The workers are getting more money now.
That's $2 more. One apple is $5. Joffrey?
Well,
Just-
but
oh,
they can pay for their children to go to school and drive better cars.
Sure, but then I will have to use the bike and not the car.
Excuse me, we're just doing some repricing.
Oh, thank God. Joffrey's probably started a union and they're coming together as a group.
He's surprising the apples in my cart.
They're still ours.
Yeah, you haven't lost them. I mean, I'm trying to understand where he's coming from.
Joffrey, why are you not on my side? It's your money too.
The workers need the money,
The
lady.
workers need the money. You heard me.
Okay, so
Let's just be a little bit more humble about what we need, okay? What can we afford? Look,
not even the limes anymore.
this yogurt, this is on sale. We could share it.
But due date is past.
maybe that's why it's a good price. Let's take this. Don't ask questions. They might raise the price now.
Let's get the yogurt.
Yeah, and let's get out of here. I'm right behind you.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
Again?
Uh-huh.
Ay, yeah. What are we gonna do about it?
What are we gonna do about it? I
It's the third one this week. Honey, I keep telling you. You know, go just punch them in the gut or something. Don't shoot them.
I had to shoot her. She was insulting. I don't
I know, I get it.
Cut back to the shooting.
Because, senora, you don't pay me enough. I clean the house, feed the children, do the laundry, and all of the things, and you don't pay me enough. It's like $1 an hour. You're a bad person. Madama, you're a bad person. Ooh. No. That's illegal. No.
Slow motion replay.
Double time replay.
I felt so good. It was.
I'm sure.
I felt really, really good after I did that.
Empowered.
And
right?
very empowered.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's nothing like killing another human being to make you feel powerful.
and I can get another housekeeper. I mean,
I'm not worried about killing another housekeeper. We just have to deal with the body. You know, there's 2 in the freezer downstairs already. I don't think there's room for a third.
we could put it in the car, in the trunk, and
Oh, no, because then it starts to smell and then people notice. Like, we don't really want people to notice.
no, we don't want people to notice because that'll bring attention to us, and I don't want attention.
Who wants attention?
I don't want attention.
No.
Mom, Dad, there's like bodies in the cooler in the basement. It's kind of weird.
Those are for Halloween. Billy.
They look real.
We're making
do.
mummies. Money.
We're making mummies, yes. We're making mummies for Halloween. Just don't touch. You bury her in the garden?
We could, I could just take a match and, oh no, that'll burn the house down. I can't
Burn
do
the house
that.
I mean, we could build a pyre in the backyard and set fire to that, but I think the neighbors would probably notice.
And Rufus, he might dig her up if we put her in the backyard. We can't do that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, right. He keeps digging up the bones of... What was that? What was he, a plumber?
Yeah.
Yeah, plumber.
Yeah, he was the plumber. Remember he didn't
Have you
fix
ever
the pipes
thought
well.
that after you die, I mean, you live a whole life thinking you're doing good things, meeting good people, and then when you die, the conversation is where they should bury you. That's so sad. Like, no, not in the garden because a dog can dig you up. Not here, not there. Like, what is it even worth doing anymore? It's quite sad, frankly. I want people to talk about how magnificent my life was, how impactful it was, not like where I should be buried. Yeah.
ace of hearts.
You have a very good hand. You may win this time.
I might win this time. I got a good hand.
You sure you want to tell me that, Rob?
I'm honest, what can I say? Isn't poker about honesty?
Yes, that's
He's a
what makes
fucking
everyone.
moron.
Where has honesty gotten you?
You're a smart guy, Rob.
Take him for all he's worth.
10 of clubs.
You should trust him.
Ah, don't trust him. Look at him. Look at that smirk on his face. Look at the pants he's wearing and those boots. They have dirt on them. It looks like he might have buried someone in the yard.
You should let him win. He seems poor and in need of help.
You know, things have been really tough for you. I know that. Maggie called me. She talked to me the other day. She said, things are really tough for them. You can't even have your clothes cleaned or washed at home, I guess.
He's just insulting you now.
Maggie has your phone number?
We went to college together. She didn't mention that.
Remember, you said you were honest. So why don't you tell him what you did with her?
Well, sometimes honesty can hurt other people. So maybe let's not tell him.
You know, there's something I want to tell you, but I don't know if I should. It's like I have these two different parts of me, and I'm not sure which one to listen to.
Listen to me.
Not to the good one, to me.
No, to the bad one.
To
me.
the good one. Me.
Bad one.
I always say follow your heart.
Yeah, right.
Do you have a heart?
Do you have a heart?
Well, I do. That's why
Yeah, right.
I care too much. That's why Maggie and I split up.
Good one. Good one. Good
She
one.
didn't mention that. I would have thought she would have mentioned it at that particular moment. Because I said, what about your husband?
He'll believe you. Keep telling him. Keep telling him.
She probably doesn't want to talk to me about me because she's too torn up.
You see, you can finally be with Maggie without guilt.
You can be with Maggie. You don't need guilt. You don't need anybody. You can do whatever you damn want.
You
Can
know,
I get one of the cigarettes?
Now he wants your cigarette. What a mooch.
I'm going to try to make it with Maggie and
Want a light?
He wants everything, doesn't he?
I don't know.
He can't make it with Maggie. I mean, he's a big disappointment.
I see it in her eyes. She wants me back.
In his dreams.
Think about it, you could really, really hurt a poor, hurt man already.
She wants us bad.
You know, you're in a lot of pain. I remember this episode of Star Trek where there was this guy that alleviated the pain for people. I'm your pain alleviator, maybe.
Now you're talking, now you're talking. Alleviate his pain. You know, you have a pocket knife in your right pocket.
You're going to go back in time and fix things between Maggie and me?
Be gentle.
I'm going to tell Maggie that leaving you was the worst thing she did, and that she should probably call you and beg you for forgiveness, even if she has to use my phone to do it.
You pulled the wool right over his eyes.
I'd really appreciate that.
At least he's not off. You know.
We spent a week in prison, Dad. Like a week.
I was there.
Yeah.
I know. I was there. I mean,
I have to share the space with you. Yeah.
I
To share
I
the
was
space.
very surprised that they put us in the same prison. But they're imprisoning so many families now. I guess they just have to
This is the family treatment.
Oh, look who's pretty and prettier.
Dad, you're just so close. God!
Come a little closer.
Dutch,
Do something!
leave us alone.
Leave you alone, Gary.
Yeah, Dutch.
Okay, I'll leave you alone, Gary. It'll just be the two of you. Talk to your daughter, don't talk to me. I'll go to the back of my cell.
No, Gary,
Thanks,
just
Dutch.
stay a little bit longer.
I'm Gary, he's Dutch.
Dutch. Dad!
I'm Dutch, he's Gary.
Oh, I'm already crazy.
I know you usually call me Dad, but he calls me Gary because it's my first name.
Okay, Dad.
I
Hey,
mean, we're in prison together. We could be on a first name
you
basis.
probably shouldn't have dropped out of Arizona State. That was bad. He told me about it while you were sleeping.
He's right. He's right. You shouldn't have dropped out.
Those aren't secret. God, what did you tell me? Did you tell him about Jimmy too?
What a secret. It's
That
public.
Jimmy, he was a good catch. You should have married that man.
Eh,
See, listen to Dutch. Listen to Dutch. He knows what he's talking about.
you told me to break up with Jimmy. I don't have anywhere to go.
No, you're in prison. That's kind of the
Hey,
point.
I'm gonna leave you two alone. You're getting too dramatic.
Thanks, Dutch. Thanks, Dutch.
Chow time, you two.
Oh, good. Good. What do we got
Waffles.
today?
No.
Waffle?
God.
That's ironic.
It's a Costco one.
The Costco waffles, yeah. You want syrup?
Yeah. Yes, please, thanks.
Butter?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, margarine, whatever it is. Grease.
Tonight's dinner menu is announced. Dinner will be waffles.
Waffles for breakfast and waffles for dinner. Okay, here's your waffle.
Thank you. Mmm.
1 star.
1 star.
5 days later.
I think I'm gonna become a waffle.
Don't they have anything but waffles in this prison? It's crazy.
So, you're telling me you think you're a waffle?
Yeah. I think so.
That's a different problem. Normally I have problems with confidence issues or relationship issues. I've never had a client that's a waffle. I mean, I'm sorry.
Well,
That's a real problem.
Dr. Wilson.
Yes.
I take I don't use water to shower anymore. I use maple syrup.
That explains the smell.
Yeah, and the stickiness. Now so much stuff is just sticky.
I'm probably gonna have to get a new chair after you leave
I think I'm gonna leave with the chair.
with the sticky.
Yeah, exactly. I need help.
Is it okay to...
Yeah, my last client, she was going through little issues and she jogged here and
Yeah, that's why
but I
I'm here.
should talk
She's
about
my-
other clients.
She's my daughter.
Oh
And
really?
she's a waffle.
Yeah, I
And
know.
I'm having trouble processing that.
Well,
Like, what does that even mean?
Wait a second. We got confidentiality, so I can't talk about her.
Yeah, but I can talk about her.
Well, but I know that it's your daughter.
So?
Wow, that's crossing like maybe lines, or
Oh,
boundaries.
crossing lines. Jeez, come on.
Hey,
Doc.
wait a
I just
second.
got out of prison.
Wait a second. You're the fucker that gave, the
I'm
guy
the
that
star
gave the bad
review.
review.
Yeah.
You know what that does to somebody's business?
They deserved it.
They deserved it?
They deserved it.
You know, if your daughter gave me a bad review, I'd have to close. I'd have to take the shingle down.
Well, then you better do right by her, huh?
Listen, buddy.
Better do right by me, too. I can do a Yelp review.
Oh yeah? I
Yeah.
can do a Yelp review too. You won't have anyone talk to you. Try and get another therapist. You'll be in the bad client list.
You had that?
Excuse me, doctor, is this the gentleman you talked to me about?
It is.
But I just got here.
Put your arms up, please.
They have
Oh,
constant
geez.
monitoring in case there's danger.
Oh, man. Not the waffle prison.
Can you send it to 9:45? I guess not.
I know what you did, Fred.
I did it.
I know.
It's only money. That's the way I look at it. I mean,
That's one way to look at
somebody
it.
with a good, solid credit rating could make this all disappear.
Make
I
this
can't.
all disappear.
Yes.
Yeah. I could make this all disappear.
But now,
All my problems.
I'm not all your problems. I mean, I'm a big chunk of your problems, but I'm not all of them.
Good point. Good point.
I've been there
I
for
have to-
you, and I made a mistake.
Wait. How do you mean been there for me?
Well, I picked you up from the airport that time.
Right.
I,
right. Picked me
you-
up from the airport that
You
time.
needed a clipper card, and I gave you
You
a
have
clipper
a clipper card. You put a stamp on that envelope that
Got
one
to stamp in the
time.
envelope.
Could you? I don't have a stamp. Could you? Do you have one?
I have a forever stamp.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Now, just remind me though, what corner does it go on?
This one up here.
Okay. Done.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Not bad.
Look, a Tesla, I thought water wasn't going to be a problem.
It's an electric car.
But
It doesn't work in water. Everybody knows that. Elon
guess
Musk.
I could've-
Elon
I
Musk
should've
had
figured
that
that
whole thing on.
Okay, I don't care. That's not the important thing. The
That's
important
what's
thing is
called-
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Oh, yeah, you're sorry. You're not as sorry as you're gonna be, but you're sorry. I get it.
What do I need to do to make it up to you?
How about replace the car?
That's going to take a long time. What about something
I
a little
don't
more
have time.
immediate?
I don't have time.
Well, I don't have that kind of money. I don't have.
And why is that?
Well, I'm not employed, and I don't have
Ah,
a bank account.
aha,
I don't have a savings
aha.
account. I don't have a credit card. I don't
Yeah,
have cash.
so
I
just
don't
to,
have a
just to-
family that can back me
just to
up.
sort of summarize all of
I'm
that.
poor.
You're a fucking loser.
Well, I'm
Yes.
a loser.
You're a
Ring,
loser.
ring, ring, ring.
Get that, will you? Gee.
Hello.
Hi, we're trying to reach the young man that applied to the Waffle House.
Yeah, I put my resume in for that electronically.
Well, it turns out we have a few openings for the graveyard shift, and well, you seemed rather industrious
Are
and
you hearing this?
flush out a lot of
I'm
free
not.
time.
It's a telephone.
They want to offer me a job, a primo job at the Waffle House.
Why are you repeating everything I say? I can hear that.
I can take that. I'm ready. When do I start?
I'm thinking tonight if you could come down and fill out the paperwork, we'll have
Sure.
your first shift, midnight.
Sure. Midnight. Absolutely. Do I need to, how many hours will I be working?
Probably about 10 a day.
When's
6
my
days a
first
week.
paycheck?
On my lawn, motherfuckers! Two of you now, huh?
So, number one or number two?
Number 2 or number 3?
Ah, you are the one.
I'm the one?
Oh yeah, Margaret. This motherfucker is your neighbor.
Hey. There's a robot coming out. It has cookies on it and some lemonade. Should be out behind you any time now.
Did you know he is a robotic cookie maker?
Yeah, I did.
I thought maybe you might get hungry. pissing and shitting and digging holes on my lawn.
Well, that's pretty generous. That's cool. I'm not a cookie.
Hey, you should probably wipe your hands with the sanitary wipes before you start eating.
Oh, he has them right here in his pocket. Look.
Oh, that's cool.
See, I'm not such a bad guy.
Oh, the cookies are still warm. I mean, are you ate it already?
They're my grandmother's recipe.
We trust in this guy.
He's my neighbor.
More cookies?
If I push this button, will I get milk? Oh, look! Wow, there's milk.
It's like a secret stash of
Oh.
milk.
So since you got a snack, I'm going to assume you're just going to finish your snack and leave.
No.
Let's see, what does he have in the back? What if Whoa, the sprinkles!
Oh,
Yeah!
let's see what he's got on this side. Donuts!
No.
And they're fresh.
I think we should take you home.
That'll piss him off, but let's do it.
Would you like to come home with us?
Yes.
You mean with you? This is my home. I'm his neighbor, remember? We'll go to your house.
You know I can see you all on the camera, the security camera.
Shit.
I can hear you too.
We should go.
I can pick it up even if you whisper. Sorry about that. I know how to read sign language. My daughter needs it, so. My grandpa was a mime. Sorry I'm late, Captain. Sorry about that.
It's all right, Benjamin.
Rough night last night.
You don't need to tell me about it.
Sorry,
I need you at 100% today, though.
I'm not 100%, Captain.
Benjamin, good. You need to be
I can see the 7 seas.
good.
It's
The
technically
horizon
Lake
line.
Huron, isn't it, though?
Yes. I can see for miles. There's this small speck on the horizon there. That's the enemy. But I want to stay.
You mean the Canadians, sir?
It's a Canadian lookout tower.
On the lake.
Yes.
Aye, indeed it is, Captain. There's a Canadian lookout tower floating on the lake.
Do they look hostile?
There's a middle finger, so I'm assuming yes.
They have upped the hostility. Let me just tell you that. Let's do, yeah, thank you. Yeah. I'm not going to lower myself to their level. You know why? Because I'm an American. And I'm in the Navy. I'm paid by the U.S. government.
Cannons loaded, Captain.
You know, I agree with your decision. I'm glad you did that. It's time.
Wait a second, are you passing responsibility to me?
Well, if anything goes wrong and the upper echelon comes down on us, I want to be able to say that you took preemptive action against the Canadian government.
Captain, it's been an honor to serve you, and if this goes wrong, I will go down with the ship while you get off in the lifeboat.
Benjamin, I'll always remember you like this.
I'll always remember you like this, tall in a wonderful uniform, giving brilliant orders as we face the dastardly Canadians.
I only wish they appreciated peace. On 3.
Permission to fire!
1, 2, 3.
Firing!
God bless America!
God bless America!
Hey.
I didn't. Welcome to Spaceflight 4431. Welcome to Spaceflight 4431.
That's us. It's our turn.
It's a turn.
If you have a red ticket, it's your turn. Please show your ticket to the scanner.
Well,
Red ticket. Red ticket. Blue ticket.
Blue ticket warning, blue ticket warning, blue ticket warning.
wait.
Barbara!
How is that possible?
I thought we were going to stick together.
Canadian detected, Canadian detected.
Oh, no!
I'm sorry.
I never, what is that accent I've been asking myself? What is this? It's Canadian?
I don't know what's about. I'm sorry.
Oh my God!
She's an imposter.
Maple syrup detected, maple syrup detected in luggage.
It's in my blood. I'm sorry.
Barbara!
Oh, I should have known she's sticky.
I ate too many waffles.
Barbara, is this your beanie?
It is.
Oh. No wonder you always had hat hair. Barbara, you can't go with us now.
I really wanted to go to Mars,
No, you can't.
but Canada
That would be
won't allow
right.
me to go.
You're not allowed.
No, you're not allowed. You're one of them. I'm sorry.
No.
443 now boarding.
Don't go without me.
No, I'm
We
gonna
weren't supposed to stick together.
You can't. You have a blue ticket.
Transporting to ship hull, all red tickets, prepare for decommunization.
No.
We'll-
Barbara, enter. No.
We'll tell you how it was, Barbara.
5, 4,
Loser.
3, 2.
No.
Decolonize.
Oh God. It's red. It's a red planet.
Oh no!
What? That's what I expected. What do you mean, oh no?
There's a waffle.
That's...
Welcome to Mars orbit. If you're
That's-
hungry, there's a Waffle House available.
Interstellar House of Pancakes. How can I help you?
I'd like a large order, please. A large stack with whipped cream and a cherry.
I'm sorry, we don't actually have pancakes, only waffles.
Well, that's what I meant, a stack of waffles.
A stack of
Stack.
waffles.
Yeah, like...
Coming right up, sir.
Thank you. We could share it. If it's not good, I could give most of it to you. If it's good, I'll eat most
There
of
you
it.
go again, being so thoughtful, George.
Waffles delivered.
We'll try it.
I'm going to. Believe me, I'm starving after that flight.
It's good, isn't it?
It's delicious. These are the best waffles I've ever eaten. I don't know, maybe it's the altitude. Take it. It's like heaven.
Oh, you're actually, oh my God, Mars has changed you. You're sharing.
You know, I appreciate you now like I never have in the past. You're a great wife.
More?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
more. I tell me more.
Oh.
I mean, I'm a great wife, yes, because
And you're a great
because I
mother to my children, and you
to
kept-
our children.
to
What
our
do you mean,
children.
children?
and you cared for me when I was sick, and you kept me alive and kept me an eye on my weight, and made sure I didn't gain too much weight.
So you could get on this.
And now we're in Mars. This is a whole new chapter in our marriage. Mars is for lovers.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Talk about coincidence.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
No, that's
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Who would have
Yeah.
thought? Who would have thought?
Who would ever have thought?
It wasn't something I was expecting. That's
I-
for sure.
Oh, God.
I
No,
wasn't expecting-
No, God, God. Red?
Yeah.
No.
I totally, oh my God, I didn't expect it.
Last thing in
It's
the
just
world.
Last thing.
Last.
My mind was a blank, and then suddenly I.
Poof, poof, poof.
Exactly.
Mars, here you are.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
And you know, none of these fake delineations, Canadian, United States, we're all Martians now.
The first settlers.
We're all reds.
Settlers.
Wow, we were the founding fathers of
Yes.
Mars.
Yes.
Yes.
Long live Mars.
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 I just don't want too many people coming to Mars. I want to kind of try to control.
We need an immigration policy.
I agree.
Yeah.
We should build a wall.
We'll build an interstellar wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. We should be welcoming. This is a beautiful place. We should open our arms and let other people experience what we've experienced.
Barbara, I don't feel like I know you anymore.
I'm just.
What planet do you come from?
You sound almost Canadian.
You
Sorry, Barbara.
I'm sorry, Barbara.
Guys.
Maybe she'll get with the program after a little time. Let's give her a chance.
Don't give me any waffles.
No waffles.
No waffles.
That's the dinner menu for tonight.
No waffles.
Who are you even, Barbara?
Are you one of those pancake people?
We left them behind.
It's only waffles from now on.
You know, guys, I didn't want to say this, but I found this in her luggage. It's a Pop-Tart.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
I thought pancakes were bad.
Barbara. What do you have to say for yourself?
Pop Tarts are quick and easy, and kids love them, and they make people happy, and I just want to make people happy.
Is that how you intend to live your life? Quick and easy?
Yes, quick and easy. Quick, snap.
Well, maybe
Crackle,
she should
pop.
go back to Earth quick and easy.
Quick and easy.
Snap.
Pop.
Crackle.
Snapple.
Snapper.
Snapple.
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 Gonna miss you.
Goodbye, Barbara.
Goodbye, Barbara.
Bye, Barbara.
Pack your things.
You remember last year when Barbara was here before we sent her back?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What went wrong?
I don't remember.
I haven't heard from her. To be honest with you, I don't know why she just cut me off.
Well, we built a wall. So
Yeah, we cut
nothing
off
goes
all
in and out.
communication with Earth.
Yeah.
Didn't we tell you?
It's just us.
Yeah.
I have something I need to say.
Well, what is it, Phil?
I got an interstellar letter from her. She's doing really well, and she says things have changed now that Canada's in charge of everything.
Were you going to tell us any of this?
No, not really. I was going to hold it deep inside for the rest of my life.
Well, what? Phil, what's going on down there?
Did the letter have a stamp?
It did. It had a forever stamp.
Man, I haven't seen one of those in years.
Just tell me.
The forever stamp was a picture of a waffle.
But what did the
They
letter
made
say?
a waffle forever stamp?
Apparently they did. It's intergalactic.
Why did they tell us?
Dear Phil,
Wait a second. I think I'm reading it now almost.
dear Phil, it's wonderful here. We're all getting along, and we're all Canadians now, and we're all having waffles and Pop-Tarts. It's so nice. We have no walls. People get along. People listen to each other. People respect other people's opinion.
God, what a long letter.
It's 3 pages. This is the first page.
And, you know, I don't miss you guys because you were the problem. And now you're not here wanting to build walls, wanting to make people have fights and not get along. No, you can have a different opinion, and that's okay. We just need to listen to each other, and that's what we're doing. It's quite peaceful here. I never thought it was going to happen, but it has.
More?
Wait a second. There's a 3rd page.
Oh my God.
And finally, I just want to say that you're not welcome here, so don't come back. Barbara.
God, it sounds so boring there. I'm
Wait a
glad
second,
I'm
wait a
still
second.
up here.
She sounds so happy.
I forgot to tell you the P.S.
Oh, no.
Oh God, there's even more?
There's a P.S.
P.S.
I
what?
thought you can't do that anymore.
Go ahead, Barbara.
Really?
Yeah, read us the
You can't P.S.
Barbara,
I
I
got
want to
one.
hear Barbara's voice again, please.
What is the PS?
P.S. Fuck you all.
It was a
Oh,
little picture.
thanks for saving that.
Kind of like the moral to this story.
Kinda.
That's the moral of the story. Fuck you all. For leaving and going to Mars.
Jeez,
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to feel about it.
I'm gonna go for a walk to the dark side of Mars.
I'm going to the Waffle House by the crater.
I'm
Yeah,
going
waffles.
to the Red Rocks. In the back.
It's all Red Rock.
Exactly.
Okay. Waffles for me. Waffles for me.
And that is our show. Please come back next week, tell your friends, check out the website for classes, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna go. Use the restroom.
I was sitting down on the ground. That was the odd one.
Hopefully there are no Canadians in the audience that were fans.
That was so great.
All Canadians.
Exactly.
Yeah, they took over Europe, so all we got was Mark.
It was fun. I thought it was fun. But when you said I was on the lawn, I'm like, okay, I go just so quick. That was good.
You got that down.
Who knew she could do that so well?
Telling you.
She was a nurse, so. Well, you got, you sure that?